Hey everyone, we're jumping into more Andor Season 1 with episodes 4, 5, and 6 today. I've been really excited to get back into the show, dive deeper into Cassian's story, figure out where Luthen and Cassian are headed next to get that rebel spirit started. I know I've talked about it before, but I love how much thought and how much they really let us sit and breathe in this world. It still feels like Star Wars. It still feels amazing, but our main character isn't this chosen Jedi hero. He's someone that's struggling. He's someone that feels very relatable, that has a moral compass that is a little bit all over the place. And I think right now we can't even really refer to Cassian as a hero of any sorts. He's just out there surviving, trying to make it. And I love that. So let's jump into episodes 4 through 6.
Calculating for Aldhani.
Are they coming? Do as I say.
Calculations complete.
Aldhani.
What's up? Mad Nog. Just a sip.
Did he say Mad Dog? I don't think he said that. I think he said Magnog. Mad Dog. Brings back memories.
Aware of. Seems to me you have two choices. Either I drop you somewhere and you start running, or you come with me and help with something important. I'll take the drop-off. And do what? Continue as you are? I'll use the same rope to hang you, whether it's for a plasma coil or 20 million credits.
When I was 16. 2 years of it, straight out of prison into the mud. I'm one of 50 that survived.
You were on the ground in Mimban for 6 months. You came in as a cook. You lived because you ran. But you're right about one thing. The Empire had you fighting each other. I didn't risk my ass for the Starpath unit. I came for you.
That much is clear.
What's the offer?
5 days. Big stakes, big danger. Prep team, good plan. You survive and deliver. I'll give you 200,000.
What would we be stealing?
The quarterly payroll for an entire Imperial sector.
Oh. Hitting them where it hurts. I see what he means by spitting in their food now.
What do we do here?
Sir?
We're here to further security objectives by collecting intelligence, providing useful analysis, and conducting effective covert action, sir.
A stolen Imperial Starpath unit was recovered at the scene.
Those responsible.
Unknown, sir. I'm heading out immediately after this meeting.
We'll speak before you leave. Elaborate on these added protection requests for traffic to the Abrian sector.
There's an increase in construction shipments going to Scarif, sir.
Wow. Aldhani. What are we doing here? We're not just surveying. We're not just Big Brother. We're actually changing the world, looking for the symptoms of the bigger disease.
Think of a name. Think of a name for yourself. Clem. For the next 5 days, you'll be Clem.
Who's that?
You'll be working for her.
I thought you were in charge.
I never said that. She's gonna hate this idea to start. She's gonna argue with me. I think it's best you stay inside until I've had time to work it all out. Take this.
What is it?
It's a down payment. It's a Quati signet. Blue Kyber, Skystone. The ancient world celebrates the uprising against the Rakatan invaders. Don't take less than 50,000 for it.
Kyber.
Just know it will always be worth more to me.
If I live.
I want it back.
Against 200,000.
Giving you my word.
Well, we're just fully trusting each other now. Kinda.
Hello, Val.
We almost didn't get the message.
I'm glad you made it.
They started patrolling the Old Stone Valley.
I like hearing that. The vigilance. I count on your discipline.
Obviously something's wrong.
No, actually, I think things are coming together. Pilot, he can shoot, he can lie. He speaks Salarian, Mayo, Nari. He's got steady nerves and he's not afraid to kill.
I can't believe you're doing
He
this.
can pilot. He increases your chances of success dramatically. You're vulnerable and you know it. I'm buying you critical redundancy.
What do you mean buying?
200,000.
We've been eating roots and sleeping on rocks for this rebellion, and now you've got a mercenary on board!
You're wasting energy. You know I'm right. We need this to work, Val. Failure would be devastating.
What would I tell the others?
You'll tell them it was always a part of the plan. I was planning to shut you down. Your odds have improved since we set the meeting. You plug him in as a replacement for anyone who goes down along the way. In the next 3 days, if for any reason... Look at me! This is what he comes to. You got 3 days. You step up, you lead, you cancel the mission.
And if he's the problem?
Oh.
This has to be a win, Val.
Yes.
Clem!
This means a lot to him. I mean, it's a lot of money they're talking about. Definitely hitting them where it hurts. An entire payroll.
Landing protocol 037.
Protocol 037.
Oh, a wig? Is this the real him? Society him?
What is this place?
Nothing special. There used to be hundreds of settlements up here.
40,000 Aldhanis all across the Highlands.
They were here for centuries, but it only took the Empire a decade to clear them out.
Kill them.
Drove them south.
There's an enterprise zone in the lowlands. Factories, new towns, imperial housing.
It's the perfect hub for distribution, if one were trying to take over the galaxy.
So who are we supposed to be?
There's still a few shepherds in the hills. Nature lovers. Mystics. Dead enders. Drink up. We've a way to go.
Dead enders.
An Imperial Star Path unit was stolen from the Steerguard Naval Yard and found at the scene. That gives me jurisdictional access.
You've been here, what, just over a year? You might want to steady the ladder before you start climbing.
I'm not looking for career advice.
You fall alone.
Are you denying my request?
For the second time today.
Fine. I'll take it to Major Partagas.
Don't look down.
Jeez. They're the same rank, right? They both have 3 blue squares. Why is he keeping that from her, though? I wonder. It's really pretty here.
Gather up. This is Clem. Haven't mentioned him before now because I wasn't sure we could get him here on time. He's been able to fight his way free. He'll give us critical redundancy in all areas.
It's good leave for surprises.
That's Skeen. This is Taramin, Nemik, and Sinta. We've always known we were short a man.
Can I speak with you?
Let's get Clem settled in.
Good to have you, Clem. We'll take all the help we can get.
The post on the corral are down again. Now, unless you two want to be chasing animals all day, I'd get out there now. Let's get to it. We'll work Clem into the program at drill.
Well, they're kind of accepting it. The story seemed believable. He looks very unhappy. I mean, he just made a huge mistake. Shut down his entire sector.
Mother.
Oh.
What are you staring at?
So we had to move back home. Ouch.
Blaster burn. Needs to be cleaned. Apologies in advance. We're trying to save our pain meds.
How do you know him?
He comes highly recommended.
Anything else is a violation of security.
No, he's got bros.
As opposed to
You
when?
trust him with our lives?
That's my call to make.
He's committed. I'm feeling that. I want to.
Feel what?
I want to.
When it comes down to it, that's all I need to know.
Vel. Vel!
I trust him, okay?
A A bunch of strangers just kind of like stuck together. Money telling them to trust one another.
Senator Mon Mothma's here. New driver.
Anyone we know?
Never seen him.
Chandlerland.
One would think.
Senator!
You as well, Luthen. Sorry to be so late. It's always right when you're leaving, everyone remembers all the things they meant to bother you with.
Senator, this is a place where time stands still. We often refer to the gallery as Coruscant's unofficial temple of patience.
Oh, I have to start coming here more often.
You're teasing us. A gift for your husband.
Yes, it's his Dave Days. It's a Chandlerland custom.
Yours is a rich history.
Oh, that's a kind way of putting it.
I put aside a few things. He has an interest in military artifacts.
Yes.
So let's start with the oldest one. It's a Udapawan monk cudgel. It's a treasure for the true aficionado.
So that's what he does.
Is there anything else that might interest
Well,
you?
your timing is excellent. I have something very special that just came in. Come with me. It's a two-faced divinity.
14,000 years old.
The sun goddess.
Keeping him occupied.
If you can't deliver, I need to know.
Do you think I'm not trying?
I never think that.
It's just getting very dangerous to move it around. They're watching me now.
They're watching everyone.
This is different. They're everywhere. I visit the bank. They're all new faces.
You got a new driver.
I feel under siege.
Wow.
I found someone I think can help me.
Someone who? To bring into the circle? No.
I know what I'm asking.
No. We need funding, not more people to worry about.
Don't lecture me on vulnerability. You think I haven't thought this through? I'd be the first one to fall.
Why don't you take this on loan?
May I?
If your husband doesn't love it, I'll be glad to take it back. It's a daring choice, but I trust you'll have the courage to turn back if it should be a bit much.
I appreciate that. You'll be here?
Well, if not, Clea can always reach me. Clea, can we have this wrapped for the senator?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she is really putting her neck on the line as a senator.
What the hell is going on? When did this happen? He's here now? Where?
Getting cleaned up.
And we've no say in this?
It's not a boat.
Just like that?
Oh, he's mad.
What else don't I know about?
This helps us. We were cutting it close. You said it yourself.
3 days out? We're not prepped for this.
We have an extra uniform. Gonna need to leave us your belt and gloves.
Clem! We need another hand, and you know it.
I should have been consulted.
On that we agree. Clem, this is Lieutenant Gorn. He's our contact at the garrison.
Wounded, on top of it.
What's with all the patrols on Stone Canyon?
There's an Imperial engineer arriving from Coruscant. We've been mapping the old trail for him. I've got a midnight inspection.
Let's get going.
Well, that's helpful. He's on the inside at the garrison.
Quickly discovered the unique storage possibilities of the caverns, claimed the land for the Emperor, and dammed up Nas McLean. All to protect this runway opening here.
I'll do it. It's fragile, that piece. The rain gets into the glue.
The runway descends underground to the flight deck of a single MAX 7 Rono freighter.
A box freighter? It's not really flying, but yeah.
This room, behind the flight deck, that's a vault. Loading the freighter and escaping out of the runway tunnel.
Obviously, it's not to scale.
Escaping? Those were TIE fighters we saw on the way in. How far is the airbase?
From the garrison.
50 clicks, you said.
52.
Fine, 52. You'll be lucky to make the horizon.
Exactly.
That's why they only keep a 40-man regiment in the garrison.
Because they know no one's stupid enough to try it.
No one but us.
These old stones. Nas Mabrani, it's a temple, or what's left of it, that once sat on the mighty river.
The Aldhanis gather in this valley for a celestial event they call Mak'ani Bredani. They'd hike for weeks to get here just to see it from the sacred land. Until the window to the galaxy, forms over the horizon. I've been here almost 7 years. I've seen it twice.
Like the one Ray went to?
Now they've got everyone relocated. It's a pretty sad affair, but the eye, it's not something you'll soon forget.
Once every 3 years.
To the thousandth of a second, and it's not really a meteor shower. We've calculated an escape trajectory that gets us out just before the eye closes.
This happens in 3 days' time.
Changes things.
Now, you've got a lot to learn and very little time to do it, so what we need to know is, are you in all the way?
Let's get to it.
Okay. Makes sense.
That's the Rono freighter specs and the console layout. You get done with that? That's a detailed map of the garrison. That's an Aldhani phrase book.
He needs to know all of that?
Can I eat my food?
You'll eat, you'll let Cinta check the bandage, and you'll have learned all that by morning. I'll take the first watch.
That's a lot. An entire vocabulary on top of everything else. His eyes. I feel like he's becoming a little bit unsure about if it's manageable. This episode really highlighted how small the rebellion army is right now. There's not many people. There's not many that they can actually trust. The Empire is definitely overwhelmingly already so much more powerful. Because of that, because they sense how huge the Empire is and how small the rebellion actually is right now, it's hard to trust people. It's hard to trust when you're taking these huge calculated risks that do sound like suicide runs. You have to be willing to really fight for the cause and fight like you've never fought before. And it's pretty eerie how much the Empire already has this huge surveillance team that isn't just doing surveillance. They're doing so much more. Yes, they are keeping an eye on everything. They are Big Brother. They are eye in the sky. They are everywhere. It's pretty creepy to see that already, even though the movement is so small, even though there's a tiny little glimmer of it happening, they're already connecting those dots. They're already on top of their game. And I feel like this episode definitely makes you realize how huge the stakes actually are, even in this phase. And I'm actually really curious about Aldhani. I don't feel like I remember hearing Aldhani in Ray's story timeline, so I'm actually gonna look that up real quick if it is the same festival, because I feel like it sounds very similar, but I'm just not sure, so I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so it's definitely not the same because we don't see Aldhani in Ray's timeline at all, which I was pretty sure. I've never heard the name Aldhani, so it's definitely a different festival, but same-ish vibes where they only celebrate once every few years and they're watching the sky and they're celebrating that moment on their planet, which is really neat. And I feel like this does give them a opener into trying to steal the payrolls, trying to get into that artillery area, which is crazy, especially when there's so few people. And I get why the tensions are so high. You know, they've never met before. They don't know. And the senator is even very freaked out about being found out. And I think it's really highlighting already how small the rebellion is, how small that little glimmer of hope is. In the other Star Wars films, I always felt like the rebellion was much smaller. And it wasn't really until The Last Skywalker that I started to see like, oh my gosh, this rebellion is huge. And I feel like in a way that makes that moment that much more amazing because look at where they came from. They came from one guy running a shop, making money off some artifacts. One senator that knows that if she gets caught, this is it. He's trying to run a crew of a very small amount of people, trying to make a big difference, but they don't have the firepower behind it. And it makes a lot more sense now looking back on Luthen's speech to Andor in his ship saying, this is your fight. You have to hit him where it hurts. You need to find that fire inside of you. And I understand now, looking at how small the movement is, how small and how much they're tiptoeing around on eggshells, trying to make a difference right now because they are so outnumbered. They are so outsmarted. The technology that the Empire has versus what they're working with, it pales in comparison. And that's terrifying. But it makes this whole entire movement, the rebellion, the rebels doing this, that much more impactful because I'm rooting for them. They are 100% the underdogs. And I really hope that Cassian ends up working out for this team. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous for him because it didn't really seem like he was super into the rebellion at all. He's very much just trying to survive. I mean, that's what he's been doing since he was a kid. He's been in fight or flight for so long. That's all he's known. He hasn't really had to fight for anyone else other than himself and those very small group amount of kids that ended up surviving. So I get it. I really do. I just hope that that fight or flight nature, that self-serving, I just want to run and hide, isn't what ends up making this team suffer. I hope that Cassian actually finds it inside of himself to try to work together as a team. I don't know too much about him yet. I mean, I know who he turns into in Rogue One. He does become a huge, selfless guy, willing to give anything and everything for the rebels. But is he that person right now? No, he's not. Let's jump into episode 5. He looks like he's been crying.
Cyril, you're slouching.
He lost his confidence completely.
Being a leader isn't something one just turns on and off.
Well, you could have come anytime you wanted.
Any civilized being knows an open invitation is no invitation at all. You have no prospects for the future.
I had a spare room. Could have visited anytime you wanted. You know that.
I intuit the rest. I intuit you have no future prospect. Remember how to mock me?
Forgotten how sensitive you can be.
Perhaps you've forgotten my question. Do you have even a single prospect before you?
What is it you'll be asking for?
Someone who'll take you on, Cyril.
What does he do, I wonder? Well, no wonder why he's so by the book and wants to wear that uniform proud. He's had a strong lady as a mom, wanting the best for him. Something missing? Oh, they're gone. Oh.
I think she's having second thoughts. Go talk to her if you want.
They went through his stuff.
That plus the bad arm, it's pretty clear you left wherever you were in a hurry. Corporate issue. How's your arm?
I'll be fine.
Uh-huh. And, whose is this?
Didn't get a name.
He believes him, his story.
You know what this means, don't you? Yeah, I saw your eyes go right to it.
Cratehead?
See, they don't know. I got no idea.
So that's it. That's why you're here? Revenge?
Yeah, that's good enough for now. I didn't mark you for a team player.
It always breaks at the weakest point.
Oh, you're worried about the kids. And there's Cinta Cost. She is stone cold and fearless. Probably the toughest one here. Without him, there's no plan.
He could be working us right into a trap.
They would have taken us down by now.
Walk away.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
I'm here to win and walk away.
And true and sturdy. One of the best navigational tools ever built. Can't be jammed or intercepted. Something breaks, you can fix it yourself. There's a growing list of things we've known and forgotten, things they've pushed us to forget. Things like freedom.
Wow, yeah.
He's writing a manifesto. Apparently the only thing keeping us from liberty is a few more ideas.
A few more ideas. The pace of repression outstrips our ability to understand it, and that is the real trick of the Imperial thought machine. It's easier to hide behind 40 atrocities. But they have a fight on their hands, don't they? Our elemental rights are such a simple thing to hold, they will have to shake the galaxy awfully hard to loosen our grip.
I'd like to hear what Clem believes.
Fresh inspiration, two seemingly random objects, and yet this charts an astral path, this maps the trail of political content. On truth, both navigating toward clear and achievable outcomes. Basic facts expanding toward...
He's so smart.
To be continued.
I love hearing his train of thought. Because it's so true. Can't rely on Imperial tech, it can be traced.
Don't trust him.
I barely trust you.
So nobody trusts anybody.
You don't know how to get it off the runway, do you?
We know how to fly it.
Yeah, but you gotta get it up there first. You don't know how to get it out of there.
How do you input the weight?
There's a gauge just below to read out the weight.
Why isn't this in the manual?
It's a custom job. It's an add-on. What were you gonna do if I wasn't here?
Yeah.
I'll pilot.
No, you'll do as you're told.
I'm flying it. We can say it's your idea. I don't care, but if it's my ass on the line,
He wants to do it. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like he knows a bit better. Why didn't the guy that was in there working every day tell them that?
The temple path. Now, the real thing has a downhill pitch, but the distance is right. And down there, where we'll be coming from. The old temple.
What's this? This was to be cleaned up yesterday. Where are they?
They should be back soon, sir.
Back from where?
I believe they're in the tower, sir.
I'll be back in an hour. This had better be well on its way, or I promise you, I'll be revisiting the schedule for winter furloughs.
You're a sentry from the Alkenzi airbase transferred for special duty. Shoulders back. Questions?
What are they doing?
Never mind about them. You got enough to worry about. Let's walk it again, at speed.
You should switch. He's left-handed. Should swap sides.
Why don't you get a handle on what we're doing here before you start making suggestions?
Why switch sides?
Skin is left-handed. You want your weapon on the outside.
He's smart.
Taramin?
Right.
Cinta?
Right.
Nemec?
Favors right, but shoots left.
Wow. He has them pinned down.
Let's switch.
Any other suggestions?
Noise? Yeah.
He's gone.
I don't think so.
He's coming around. Whoa. Why'd he just buzz them?
They'll soon see. Surprise from above is never as shocking as one from below.
Just to tell him what's up? Say we're here?
Enjoying the view?
Yes, sir. Gets a bit stale in there sometimes. Is it true they're tearing this all down?
It's been discussed.
Move the airbase here. Makes sense.
It's a big project.
Needs to worry about any more, though, eh? How many do you think we'll have tomorrow?
I don't know. It's less than 100 last time.
Malum, right? Can you imagine this place with a couple of thousand of them?
Jeez.
Yes.
Yes.
Get about your business, Corporal. I'll be making rounds tomorrow night, and I expect you at your station.
So, yes, sir.
I guess we can trust him. He didn't accept the nasty talk about the people. I think that all of their unsureness and being so skeptical of everyone is kind of like rubbing off on me. Now I'm feeling like I don't know if I can trust everybody.
How's your arm?
It's good. You're a healer.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm just...
Don't.
It was in the way.
Don't ever.
I thought you were checking the comms.
Eesh.
Hey. And you can dress yourself.
Who packed these charges?
That would be me.
Is he being like flirty or something? Why do all the guys always think that he's trying to steal their girl?
Missed while I was gone.
The Finkley conference.
Osnium Prime?
It's useless. They haven't broken, misplaced, or mislabeled. Yeah, but I wouldn't trust anything coming out of there. The Imperial Navy is the only account they have left at this point, and they'd never admit anything's wrong. I'm staying if you are.
I don't know what I'm doing about any of it.
You're onto something. Kessel, Fondor, targeting consoles from Jakku, proton warheads from Base K, the Steerguard Star Path.
Oh boy.
It was them. This is how I'd do it. I'd spread it out. Climb the same fence twice.
It's too random to be random.
My goodness.
4 files each.
And she's got a team of like-minded people. Just like Cyril, not giving up. They're burning the, what's it called? Like a diagram, or there's a word for it. I'm blanking on it though. The model. There we go.
To the rebellion.
To the rebellion.
It's about to go down.
I needn't tell you how wrong you were about Uncle Harlow. He said he never felt police work was your chosen path.
Because he knows me so well.
And whose fault is that?
Can I guess?
Perhaps you'll study Uncle Harlow with more energy in the future.
Police work, that was the line of work.
I struggled with how best to describe to him the events that have led us here. I stressed that it was a large enough mistake to be deeply educational.
Yes, I heard some of that. Sadly, I wasn't able to study Uncle Harlow's response.
He knows how much we're counting on him.
This guy.
What's an Imperial lieutenant doing, getting involved with this? Everyone else seems to know.
He fell in love with a local woman and lost a promotion. Then he lost the woman. Then he lost his taste for the Empire. Everyone has their own rebellion.
That will do it. Everyone has their own rebellion.
As you were. I prepared a reduced schedule for tomorrow. I see the gantry still unpainted. I've spoken to them about it, sir. And yet it remains undone. From Coruscant arriving today and in our business. Let's see if painting it tomorrow night will make the point more clearly. I want it painted the day after tomorrow. I'll be here midday and I expect to see it shine. Absolutely, sir. Make sure the men know how close they've come.
He knew they were gonna beg to be off. Yeah, look at his smile. I was wondering, like, wait a second. Is he setting them up for failure? But he knows his men.
Because you know what'll happen. Hey, what are you doing? There we go. Knew it. I knew you were lying. I knew it.
What?
Kyber. Sky Kyber. He's been hiding it.
Why does that mean he's been lying?
Who brings a treasure to a robbery?
We don't have time for this.
I need to know who I'm riding with.
You know exactly who I am. I just want what's mine.
Yeah, don't put me on the spot.
Enough! Everyone stands down. Everyone!
There's a ship in the valley.
Get your packs up. Move. Put the weapon away. Give him the stone. You can kill each other later. Your stuff. Move! We'll talk when we're safe.
What's that?
I'm being paid.
Oh.
I'm here for the money. You can't live with that? I'm not worth it? I'll walk away and wish you luck.
You knew this.
The choice was take him or call it off.
You should have told us days ago.
Maybe so.
It just would have been something else.
Yeah, that's true.
The day before is always hard. Too much time to worry.
It's really only the money.
To take a risk like this? Come on.
Maybe you're the one that's afraid.
You want out of this. Make a choice. Don't use me as an excuse.
Smart.
Let's get to the camp in one piece. You can all chew on it there. All of you. Move.
I was wondering why it matters so much what he carries on him to this fight. But losing their nerve, trying to find an excuse to not trust one another. Tensions are high. They've been at each other's throats since we first saw these people.
When were you planning to tell me about this new foundation?
Oh, didn't think you'd be interested.
Cloris.
Sir.
Do you mind taking the expressway?
Yes, sir.
Why is the husband so entwined in what she's doing?
Looks just like your model.
Should do. I've had plenty of time to study. And we've been sneaking up here for months.
Oh no.
Okay, that should do it.
She wants me to tell you about my brother. There's a long version, but what matters is they killed him. He was a farmer. They came in, took his land, flooded it. He couldn't fight him. He couldn't bear it, so he went in a boat and filled his pockets with stones. I always hated the Empire. I don't really know what to call how I feel now. That's as close to an apology as you're gonna get.
Taramin's in charge now. Completely in charge. I need to know you understand that.
I need to hear you tell me you can follow the plan.
You won't have a problem with me.
Well, that's why he said it's sort of like revenge. Are they going to go signal to him?
I thought you were turning it off.
I was just going to.
Said that an hour ago.
Am I keeping you up?
There's nothing coming through tonight. You want to be useful, go clean some coins.
That's his assistant?
Have you checked your walk-away pack?
Yes.
And the one on the fonder?
I don't like seeing you nervous. There's nothing else you can do, Luthen. They're either going to be okay out there or they're not.
What? That's a daring prediction.
You wanted this to happen. This is what it took. It's never going to be perfect. We have clients in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
They'll all be over this time tomorrow.
Or will it just be starting?
The day before jitters. Everyone has them. They're all dealing with it in their own ways. I'm starting to realize how smart Cassian is, how good he is at reading people. I think that's one of my favorite things about him. How quickly he can just read a room and read a person and be pretty right about them. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. And I think that he will stick to the plan and try to make it work. Do I think that he will accept that the new guy, I'm blanking on his name, I'm sorry, but that guy is now in charge? I don't know. I feel like every time that they have called shots or told him a plan, he just kind of does it his own way, does what he thinks is better because he is so much smarter. And that makes me a little bit nervous about what's about to happen. I'm not really sure if he actually believes anyone is in charge but himself. And when your life is on the line, things can look really different and escalate really quickly. I do think that things are going to get sticky. I mean, even just him talking about the plan, it has to be timed perfectly. It has to go well. And these people don't trust one another. They don't trust each other as far as they can throw them. And I do think that Cassian will try to do it for the money. He really wants the money. He keeps saying that it's for the money and then he'll leave. And I believe him, but it does make me nervous how things are going to go because the dynamic so far, it hasn't been great. They don't trust each other at all, and that's a problem when you're putting your life into someone else's hands. But let's jump into episode 6, where I'm pretty sure it's all gonna go down. I feel like a broken record, but this show is so good. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I'm trying to put my finger a little bit more on the senator's husband, though. There's no way that he's like a plant for the Empire, right? They have a daughter together. I just can't understand why he's so weirded out about her. But he seems very... I don't know, maybe he's just like the trophy husband and he likes to go out and be a part of the society and be in all of that scene. And the senator clearly is not like that. She said you wouldn't care about where that money is going because it's for a charitable cause. And he's just like, get us home faster. So I feel like it's just, he's just like that. I can't help but feel like he's onto her though.
I need to be at my best.
Don't worry. The excitement will kick in.
True.
Struggling to understand why my faith doesn't calm me. I believe in something. Why am I so unsettled? I mean, you have nothing. The role of mercenaries in the galactic struggle for freedom. My conclusion is simple. The tools, those that use them, are by extension functional assets that we must use to our best advantage. The Empire has no moral boundaries.
They don't care enough to learn. They don't have to.
They don't have to, yeah.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. You'll sleep when it's done.
Cassian plays that it's for the money. And he even openly said that, but it's more than that. His face shows it's more than that.
It's a 10-day trek up from the lowlands. We offered them a transport because we know they'll refuse, but then along the way we've placed a series of comfort units.
Have they any idea this is the last time they'll be allowed up here?
No, there's no profit in that. We spent the last decade... Well, ultimately they will return, won't they, Colonel? Then you need plenty of arms and legs to build all you've got planned.
Oh, that's so sick.
I don't see them having a choice.
Yeah.
The Eye, Colonel. You're in for a treat.
You've manipulated them perfectly.
Quite the celestial spectacle.
I'm looking forward to it.
To make certain that it's the most uncomfortable journey for them, all the way down to their psyche and what they'll respond to. Ugh.
Are we secure?
I've brought in 30 sentries from Alkenzi. I'll have them close at hand to supervise. And to the perimeters for insurance.
Tonight must be perfect.
That's the plan, sir.
Perfect.
Looks Imperial.
Not anymore.
Echo 1. Echo 1.
Go 3 up.
What? It's not working?
When it does, it will carry on working long after everything else is fried.
Valley 1, Valley 1. Valley 1, go. Valley 1.
Okay.
Lock and confirm, Echo. Lock and confirm.
Confirm. We're locked in. Moving now.
Safe travels.
Let's pick it up. Falling behind.
He likes giving orders, doesn't he? He was a stormtrooper. Really?
Get up!
Should have been here when Cinta found out. They slaughtered her whole family.
Pick it up.
That sounds familiar. An OG stormtrooper turned rebellion. Is it beginning?
Go in here. Go ahead.
Low road unit reporting, sir.
The guests are arriving.
Let's have a peaceful welcome.
Tighten up. Eyes front. They'll be here any minute. You're a soldier now, Clem. Keep your mouths shut. And remember, we belong here.
Might be best if we split these up between us.
Whoa, they're close.
Oh, look at that.
Come on. Let's get back to base.
It sounds really cool.
Escort. March!
They've switched sides. Like Cassian said.
He might have a fever.
You might feel the back of my hand.
The boy is ill, J-Hold.
Look, you want to get out here, do you? Get that transfer, leave this stinking planet, you certainly whine about it enough.
They don't love this life. That's sad.
Pridoli fitaklur. Snofrang. Kwali bdoche.
Let them pass.
This is so sketchy. I'm so scared they're going to be found out. My palms are getting sweaty already. Just hope it goes as planned. And even then, it's sketchy. Are they going in the water?
You were right. I'm not tired at all.
Squads 1, 2, and 4, you're here for the night. Get comfortable. I want no surprises. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. So I want mouths shut and eyes open. Right tongue? With me.
Well, he's the best guy to be in charge if he was a previous stormtrooper. That makes a lot of sense now.
Squad, halt!
Yeah, they're underwater. I wonder what they're doing and why they didn't tell anyone what their plan is.
Everybody ready?
Ah, the skin. We trade goat hides for a 3-year lease. If they didn't smell so badly, it might be amusing. The Darnies have a rough appetite for fragrance.
Yes, I've been warned.
A bit of ceremonial nonsense and we can tuck into a fine table.
He's like, these guys gonna have a lot more stench coming your way.
They were supposed to call us!
When are you gonna learn?
We were waiting!
You were waiting? That's your excuse? You should know better.
That's why they're delayed. Okay, so they were informed on some part of the plan that they would be up there giving signals.
Attention!
These men from Mackenzie.
Yes, sir.
Let's make quick work of it.
Well, they passed the little eye test, like sized him up.
La Lucra.
Where is she? We're late.
Mackenzie. No, they're shutting down.
Oh my goodness.
Everything's grounded. No one wants to be up in this.
Everyone's watching the skies. They're just like, we have to do this as a formality because you insist on it.
Solid?
It's an insult to their culture.
Sure. You're stalling.
Echo 1. Echo 1. Echo 1.
Come on.
Echo 1.
Valley 1. Valley 1 at go.
Call it.
Are you on point?
Yes. We're here. On point. Or not.
Go. We go.
Copy.
Everyone's so nervous. He's just throwing out the birds.
Done. With me.
Like so sweaty. They really like built up this moment so good. I feel like every little pause. Yeah, I'm gonna burn this skin. This piece of trash they gave me.
Everything in order?
Yes, sir.
Right, you take the point and send your man down the road. I want no one up here without my permission.
They only trade skins so that they can say that they did it, so that it looks good on paper. It looks like a sign of admiration, but behind every breath, they're dissing them.
The passing skins and ritual nonsense. It's not as if there's much Aldhani civilization we don't forget about in the first place.
Exactly.
What is the meaning of this?
Be quiet! Move.
This is an outrage.
Quiet! Stop talking.
Let the boy go.
Nobody has to die.
That shot went right by his head. That was so scary.
Enjoy the eye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You'll never get out of here.
Deserved.
You do everything they tell you.
Just what are you after?
You'll be taking us to the payroll vault. We know about the vault and how it works. We need your hand to key the sensor. We can take just that if you prefer.
You'll never make it out.
Dang.
We do.
You have no idea.
One path, one choice. We win or everyone dies. Starts now.
One path, one choice. Let's go. Oh, it messed with their comms.
Sorry, just having a problem with the comms. Try the English channel.
Hands away from the console. Get up! Now!
So far, so good. Except they're behind on time. They've even tied up the commander guy.
Hexa.
The cards remind me of Battlestar Galactica. Just because the corners are cut off.
Hands on your head! Stop it! No! Out!
This is not an inspection, it is a robbery! They're holding hostages, including my wife and son. They've already killed, and I am sure that they will...
They didn't kill anybody.
Good power?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Oh my goodness, I'm just like feeling all of the chaos.
I only control the gate! They won't open!
Unless you have someone like him.
Let's go!
No. I like his energy in the moment.
Spot. Echo 1 on spot.
Valley 1, loud and clear.
Picking the boat and wait to the boat door.
They shouldn't have used Imperial tech. That is so much to load in one by one.
Takes it too long! Let's go! Let's go!
They're making him work. Oh wait, they didn't tie him up. I guess it was just another guy that looked kind of like him. I thought he was tied up with them so that he didn't get in trouble. Oh, everybody is alerted. This is going sideways so fast.
Let's go, let's go! Go, 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 go!
It's like they're relying on too many people to help them. Anyone could just grab a gun and things could change so fast. That's so pretty.
Almost home! Everyone can go home!
Now they know.
You'll hang for this.
7 years serving you. I deserve worse than that.
Everyone be frying him up tonight. Mackenzie Air Command. Oh boy. Ooh, they look intimidating.
Just leave it! Get this thing in the air!
Yeah, they just need to go. Like, you're good. It's full enough. Go.
You're off your post, Corporal.
Sorry, sir, but...
This is a classified mission and you're not cleared to be here.
Sir?
I am giving you a direct order, Corporal.
What is going on here?
Sir.
Is he faking or is he having a heart attack? He was grabbing his arm. Oh no! This is escalating so quickly. Oh, he's stopped covering him. Oh no, and he's staying? He didn't get in there, did he?
Go! Go! Hang on!
Oh wait, he's on, he's on. Oh!
No!
Oh no. It really smashed him.
I can't feel my legs.
Oh, that's so sad. He was so close.
What is that?
Med spike. Keep him still.
Climb! Climb! Look at the window! Climb! Move! Climb! Now!
What did you give him? He's telling you. Just go for it. Oh, the sounds. Bringing me right back to Star Wars.
Dive!
This is crazy. The music. They didn't. Aww. See, Cassian has a good moral compass. It's questionable at times, but it's still good.
You think he'll make it?
He could get lucky.
I hope he does.
You want to guess how much is in there? 80 million, give or take.
Wow.
40 million apiece.
What? No way, man.
You're not here to save anybody but yourself. I saw the first minute you came into camp. You're just like me. We were born in the hole, and all we know is climbing over somebody else to get out.
He's mistaken.
Put that thing down, catch our breath, split up the winnings.
Okay. I mean, he would have ended up screwing any of them over eventually with that kind of talk. I don't blame him for what he just did. He didn't want to come here. Oh no. He died. He didn't want to come here to save him. He wanted to come here to make more money.
He wanted to take the money and leave you here.
He wouldn't do that.
Return this to your friend.
Wait. Nemik's manifesto. He said to give this to you.
Oh.
He insisted.
I'm so sad he died. What a terrible way to go. Crushed by your own loot that you worked so hard to get. He was so smart.
Senator Dow's proposal is both temperate and timely. Far more reasoned and thoughtful than the calls for decree we've been hearing from the other side.
This room.
And it will prove that this is a boot to the throat who've done nothing more than request their basic rights. Domination of a peaceful and faithful ally.
Nobody cares. Or everyone's hearing what happened.
Blue is lovely. It's a Devon blue.
There's an inscription on that one. In a language no one remembers.
How sad.
No, it's liberating. You decide what it says.
Big rebel attack last night. It's all the news.
Well, I'll have to look. Maybe we have something in the back.
I was nervous for him for a second. So many lives were lost trying to do that. And I can't believe that Skeeve would do that. I think it makes a lot of sense now why he took that crystal off of him and was so triggered by it. And I kind of just chalked it up to what Andor said. He's nervous. He's trying to find a way to settle his own nerves and find a loophole that isn't there because you're overanalyzing everything in that moment before something huge like this. But it wasn't just that. He had a guilty conscience. He thought that Andor was just like him, and he was very wrong, and he got shot for it. And I don't blame Cassian at all because he would have been on the wrong side of that gun if he had let him live. If he said, no, I'm gonna go tell or whatever. If any other way out of it other than killing him, Skeeve would have obviously killed him and everybody else and just left with all of it. And he knew that. My goodness. This show is incredible. It's so good at letting you just kind of like sit with each character and let those moments build up, and then they all boil over in the third episode, and it makes it super satisfying. I love that these last 3 episodes really did feel like a super long lead up to the explosion, literally, that happened in episode 6. Episodes 4 and 5 were all about learning about the crew, planting all of those doubts. I mean, I was even having trouble believing that they were all on the right side or that someone wouldn't try to screw someone over. And I thought for a minute that, maybe this is a true, pure group of rebels. But even within this small group, there was someone on the inside that was going to screw all of them over for money. And it wasn't Andor. And no matter how much he wanted to say, I'm in it for the money, I'm getting paid, I'm a mercenary, he's so much more than that. And you can tell by the way that his moral compass has been pointing, especially in episode 6. That pretty much just seals it, that he is a true rebel. At this point, he's 100% rebel, and whether he wants to see it himself or whether he maybe doesn't even realize yet, he is in the making of becoming a true rebel. And in my eyes, he already is. He stepped up, protected his people at all costs. He didn't turn away. He covered the people that told him to cover him. And now looking back at Skeen and how he didn't actually cover Terriman, I thought he was just nervous. And he might have been. He might have just been nervous, but I don't know, looking back now, did he stop covering him because he knew he would get injured and that would just be another more money in his pocket? I don't know. And that's why I think these last 2 episodes leading up to episode 6 were so big and harping on we have to trust each other. Because look at what Skeen did. He could have done so much more. He could have actually fought with his heart, and Terriman didn't have to die. So yeah, Cassian is a rebel, whether he knows it or not. He protected his people all the way down to the very end. He made that call to go to the doctor, even if that call was by Skeen, who just wanted to set them up to rob them. And all of his choices that he made just don't fit that I'm just in it for the money narrative. The outcome of this heist reminded me a lot of Rogue One. How people made sacrifices for the bigger payoff, the bigger good. And just like Rogue One, people lost their lives doing it. This wasn't a whole, yay, the good guys won, we got away with the money type of vibe. It's definitely along the lines of what Rogue One was driving home, how those sacrifices were made to even just make a dent in what they're starting. And I do think that's what makes Andor so much more different than Star Wars in a really good way, because it's really getting us into the nitty-gritty of what the rebellion is. It's not some shiny, heroic movement. It's small, and it's painful, and it's desperate, and it's made up of people that are very human and scared and conflicted in a lot of ways. I thought that I loved this show after the first 3 episodes. These 3 episodes just further drove my love for Andor. And I totally get why everyone was so excited for me to sit down and watch this, because wow. I will see you all next week for more. Thank you for being on this journey with me, and I'll see you all then. Bye.